is so hard. I need to complain about everything. Can I speak to your manager?
Oddballs returns with Season 2, continuing the adventures of James, his friend Max, and Echo, getting themselves into wackier hijinks, once again taking place in the town of Dirt. And this season we got James in many different stories. We see James not really liking history all that much, so he tries to spice things up by turning it into a musical, and you can imagine it just turns into a Hamilton parody.
Hello, my name is Biff Granwell Bonanza, director, artur, genius.
We have an episode where James and Max's friendship is put to the test as they find new partners for a project in class.
I'm sorry, but I know you'll mess up the experiment, and I don't want to be blamed for ruining the pizza party again.
Which also ends up giving us a parody of Up out of all things, which I did not expect. That episode pretty much goes how you expect that kind of episode to go. There's an episode with James finding and driving a golf cart because he's tired of taking the same old bus every day.
I hate school buses. They're stinky and noisy, and you never know if you're gonna have to sit next to someone who's stinky and noisy.
Another episode where James pretends to be a teacher, and of course, not really doing a great job at it.
Quiet llama. Quiet llama! Kids see the quiet llama! Quiet llama time! Quiet llama! What? It's quiet llama!
And even one where Toasty makes his return, just as Echo said he would, while James and Max try to figure out a way to end his revenge tyranny.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Max.
Toasty!
This is actually the only reoccurring story in the show as of right now, and that goes as well as you think in terms of the conflict for Toasty. In the show, I feel like they try to do grand things, but aren't too confident in them. Not that they always have to be these grand adventures or even action-packed stories, just something entertaining enough to keep the people coming back and wanting more seasons. The animation, what can I say, is pretty much the same as the previous season. Not much has been improved, nor has it been degraded in any way, so that's always nice. I do hope if more seasons are to happen, they go for a more expressive detail look. But this show is kind of trying to mimic comic strips, so I can't complain too much about its simplicity. This season only has 8 episodes as opposed to the 12 that we got in the first season, so there's fewer things happening, but it does get more to the point. I did enjoy this season again, but I can't help but think that there could be more, especially with the main aspect of the show, the comedy. It's not particularly awful, it's just nothing I haven't heard before. Hopefully with another season they can really improve on all that, but until then I'd say if you like the first season, you will like the second season just as much. I really hope this series can get its footing in time.